O'Connor, just pick something Rowan said. Does it feel like you're playing with a group of your mates at the moment as well?
Yeah, I think probably the amount of young lads we've got coming through and playing together as well. As having that added experience, I think everyone just loves playing together at the minute. And I think we can see that with the way we're playing like tonight. I think the longer the game goes on, I think we get more confident. And the longer we knew that they weren't scoring, the more we knew that we was going to score. Because I think if you look at us in the second half of the season, I think that's when we score most of our points.
I mean, that defensive effort in the first half, I mean, there's a lot always said about defending takes more out of players than attacking maybe, but there was no sign of that at all, was there?
No, well, that's just how we work together. I think the togetherness and the calmness that Rowan's brought in for our defence, I think we never feel too much under pressure. We just always make sure we map off together. And I just think the calmness that everyone's brought in, that's just what helps us defend our line.
It's probably a daft question, but just how big an occasion is it going to be for you personally at this stage of your career, 21, to be preparing for a grand final and to be playing in one next week?
Yeah, well, I said I couldn't see us losing this game, but I also can't imagine playing at Old Trafford because it's obviously something I've always grew up wanting to do, and just knowing that we're going to do it next week, I just can't get it through my head yet. It's not sunk in.
You've been to Old Trafford before, either as a rugby league fan or even as a United fan, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I go every year to watch it. So the fact that I'm going to be in it, it's just surreal. I can't believe it.
You'll watch Leeds playing grand finals at Old Trafford, presumably.
Yeah, well, when Leeds play, I've normally not supported them, but because I grew up in Rhinos. But no, obviously, I really want Leeds to win this time. So fingers crossed.
What's it like playing alongside someone like James Bentley? Does he drag the lads with him at times?
Yeah, well, everyone knows what James like. He's a little pest on the pitch, but that motivates a lot of people. He's obviously riles everyone up, and I think just that enthusiasm he has, you can only take it off him as well and be that infused by it. So yeah, it's just contagious what he does.
Where are you finding the energy from? Because the season's been on the line for weeks, if not months now, hasn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, we don't know. Lately we've just seeming to find that way to get through the game. I think all them tough points, especially with a crowd like that in a game like that, it just gets you through all them tough times. But we know we can dig in, and we know we've all got the energy to do it.
One last effort in the tank.
Yeah, I'm sure all the boys will say this will be the most they've been up for any game, because it's obviously most of our team won a grand final, so I think this will be the biggest game in 90% of the squad's career.
Now he's not here, how good, just what has Rowan brought to the team in the sort of 5 months he's been in charge? Because it looked a totally different sort of side tonight to the team that was struggling so badly in March and April.
I just think he just allows people to express themselves. I think when he come in, the first thing he basically tried to focus on was everyone gets to do their best plays and what they're best at. And I think that's what we're seeing at the minute. Everyone's doing the best, everyone's obviously doing the plays that work for them, and I think that's what we see. And then obviously in the defence, like we talked about, all that calmness and just knowing that even if they score first, we knew it didn't matter because most teams score against us first anyway, but then we always find a way back.
Jarrod, you mentioned just got grand finals and everything. Do you think you're going to struggle to process the fact you are playing at Old Trafford, given that your ride has been quite rapid? You weren't playing regularly too much last year, and it's all sort of just happened very quickly in terms of your own personal development as well, the team, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't believe at the start of the year I didn't even expect to be playing every week, but just the turn that we obviously had a few injuries, and then I'm lucky enough that Rowan's kept me in the team when everyone's come back. So I think just the confidence he's shown in me, it helps me tremendously, but obviously I don't think it'll sink in until we actually get there.
Is hockey your favourite position now?
Do you know, the more I'm playing it, I do enjoy it more, but I don't really mind. I like both 13 and 9. I like switching in the game. I don't mind that, obviously, just to stay on the pitch more. I just want to get as much involved as I can.
Because it wasn't too long ago when you were asked about it, you said, I prefer 13. We're talking probably 5-6 weeks ago. So it's quite something now that you're playing big minutes at 9 in games like this, probably do the same in the grand final.
Yeah, I think the team performance is probably helping me enjoy it more. Obviously, when we're winning like this and getting in all the big games, I can't help but enjoy it. But yeah, I think I've grown more into it. I think it's a position that I'm starting to enjoy, but I'll probably never have a favourite. As long as I'm playing on the pitch, I just want to be involved.
Just lastly, Jarrod, is that your first Super League try?
Yeah, first professional try.
How's it feel?
I still can't believe I scored. Everyone takes me. I think I'm one of the only people that haven't scored, but to do it in a game like that with a crowd like that, and it was in front of the Leeds fans, I can't believe it.
Could you believe there was such a big gap?
No, I can't even remember the try properly, to be fair. I just remember Zane played the ball and I just got up and went, but yeah, I'll probably have to watch it on replay to remember it.